And good evening once again here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kevin here with our fifth heat here for the Gordon McKay Memorial 9 to 12 category. For this fifth and final heat, it'll be Team Flow Riders who'll be racing against the clock. Now, Team Flow Riders, that team consists of Gage Hart Chubb, Cherish Saunders, Darren Poker, Ocean Monias, Joshua Gamblin, Quinton Balfour, Chad Duncan, and Brielle Crumity. Once again, that is Team Flow Riders. They're just about to get set up here at the start line, and they'll be racing against the time here once again for the Gordon McKay Memorial 9 to 12 category. Two top teams with the best times will be advancing to our finals later on this weekend here. And I will have, after we're done with this fifth and final heat, stay tuned because I will have the final updates as to final update and of who had the best times crossing the finish lines for today here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. But once again, we do got Team Flow Riders right now just about to get ready to go towards the finish start line here. Now it's going to be interesting to see if they can pull off the good time there because that last team there actually pulled off a really great time there. The Team Blisters. Yeah, this one should be easy, easy peasy. And there we go. The drone is up in the air. They're going too fast towards the thing. Too fast. The team is ready, but the officials are not. No, he's going to wait for the officials to get here, and by then we'll probably have to get the team back in line here. So we're going to get the team back at the starting line here. They kind of drifted off. You know, thankfully that the wind kind of died down here and that, or actually the weather let up here because again we did have to start this Gordon McKay Memorial late in the evening here because throughout the day here, right from this morning till about maybe 4 o'clock, we were just pretty much covered with snow. I mean, not snow, but smoke around here. Couldn't really see across, but now you can. All right, we got the team in place here. The race will start momentarily. Oh, you can let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Asics. Looking good, looking good, looking good. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our fifth and final heat for today has begun here. Team Flow Riders, who's on right now here, are going to be racing against the clock. Team Flow Riders, they're once again Gage Hart Chubb, Cherish Saunders, Darren Poker, Ocean Monias, Joshua Gamblin, Quintina Balfour, Chad Duncan, and Brielle Crumity. That is Team Flow Riders. And right now, again, it is a race against the clock for them there. Two top teams for this Gordon McKay Memorial Final will be advanced. Two top teams with the best time will be advancing to the finals. Sorry. You know, it was actually great here that we had 9 teams here for the Gordon McKay Memorial there. Talking with the officials there earlier today there, and I mentioned, 9 teams. Maybe we should start thinking about adding a Pool B finals to these guys. Like they said, yeah, that would be a good idea, but we need another boat for that. So maybe that's something to think about for next year, eh? And remember, just a lot of these teams for the Gordon McKay Memorial are some of them are brand new to the sport here. There we go. There we go. Good job, guys. Gals. All right, we're at the halfway point here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, and right now what you are watching is our fifth and final heat here for the Gordon McKay Memorial 9 to 12 category. We do got Team Flow Riders right now here racing against the clock. All right, then we do got Team Flow Riders are about 100 yards away from finally from crossing the finish line. Hey, what is that that fell down there? Is that a tent? No. Yeah, we're going way off. But they're crossing the line. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Team Flow Riders has just crossed the finish line now here, so it'll be interesting to see which two top teams will be advancing. For this fifth heat here, Team Flow Riders, that team was Gage Hart Chubb, Cherish Saunders, Darren Poker, Ocean Monias, Joshua Gamblin, Quinton Balfour, Chad Duncan, and Brielle Crumity. That was our fifth heat for today. That was Team Flow Riders. So that's going to be concluding our coverage here now for the Gordon McKay Memorial 9 to 12 category. Stay tuned in a bit here. I'm going to go get the final tallies and after and find out which two top teams will be advancing to our finals this weekend there and who's going to be taking the third place spot. All right. So once again, this is Kevin here signing off for now. I will talk to you in a few minutes there to give you that update. Already.